Razorbacks, and this big crowd has already been serenading their beloved team with Whoa Pig Suey. Today it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. There's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything. Vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Ball handed off. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. With pressure and sack, and they'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Arkansas. This quarterback on fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They call the counter run here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pocket breaking. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
landed an awesome opportunity. First and goal at the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Hogs. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Catch made on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. But
on this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to throw it deep. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they hand it off to the back. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got some room. Can he get there? Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone. Now let's try to pour it on early here. First down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run it here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So Arkansas has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made inside the 10. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Hawks. No chance to catch him. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. He's running out of time here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's escaping the pocket now. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's strong. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That sack sets up a second down and very long. The pocket breaking down. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Rifles this football to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Using his legs on the scramble. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. This will likely be the last play of the half. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Breaks free. Here's trouble. The ball is... And that's going to be a safety. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession. After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football. And
down he goes. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. That sack sets up an important 3rd down.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And
the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. The Tigers will send their punt team on the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Oh, that is a great throw and a catch. But now we'll see if they can finish off this drive by...
Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The Razorbacks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And it's caught at the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Hawks. And this one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris,
and the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra points. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended.